What's up, everyone? Yeah, another podcast episode. No picks, one movie review. Just kind of our going with a nice little old school classic podcast vibe day. Talk about 3 or 4 different topics that are on our mind. Discuss them. Go from there. Yeah, definitely a bad weekend for football. It didn't start off too well. I mean, obviously we made it known that we were going to see Syracuse play. Yeah, it's not going well so far with the new quarterback. I noticed I said Syracuse show up to play, or go to play, but they never even showed up to play. They just went out there with their pads on, not knowing what hit them. Yeah, I mean, that was one of the first college games I went to where the home team gets booed. Quarterback got booed. They even tried putting in a true freshman. Didn't work. Honestly, I don't know. I know Syracuse had a good year last year for football, but this is a tough one. I think this is going to be either a make it or break it year for the coach. I would think, obviously, we're not going to fire Fran Brown, but it's obviously not going in the right direction now, so you don't want to let it go down the hill too bad. That got fired? Yeah, he got fired last week, James Franklin. Or are you asking where Fran Brown is from? Where he's from? Georgia. He was a Georgia recruitment, I think. I think he was just a good recruiter there, but either way, Penn State did lose their coach. But Syracuse could try to bring him in. I really doubt it though, but it'd be cool to wish, I guess. Yeah, that was definitely like we said. It was cool to start though. Obviously, the build up to the game was awesome. People were freaking out, going crazy, loud. Obviously, it's Carrier Dome, so it's always loud in there. Kind of just hit a brick wall though in first quarter, second quarter, where people just same old Syracuse, same old. We get other than last year where they had with Kyle. That was Kyle McCord's pretty good though. He was pretty good coming to Syracuse, so I don't know. That's definitely showing this year that maybe it was a lot of McCord, and we had a good tight end too, Aronde Godson last year. So I don't know. Definitely tough to go and watch though, especially since we only usually get to one game, not even every year. So we only got to one game this year, and it was an ugly one. So definitely sucked. I hope we see a little bit better out of the basketball team if we decide to go see them this year. I know they got a lot of good recruits also, but basketball is very competitive. But yeah, going on. I mean, Saturday was other than that, was a pretty good day though. The other games were pretty good, right? Georgia game was pretty good. There was another close one that I watched before I came to the game with you. Vanderbilt, yeah, it might have been that one against LSU. Yeah, that was a good one too. Yeah. There's a lot of good ones on Saturday. The new top 25 looks a little freaking crazy now. It's got Indiana at number 2. Ohio State's obviously still number 1, but I just can't believe Indiana's at 2. It's a little weird to see, but I don't know. Maybe they are good. I haven't really watched an Indiana game. I don't really watch a lot of college football. I do, but it's really the best games of the week. I only watched LSU, Vanderbilt, and then I watched some of the Georgia game, and I watched some of the Bama game. Other than that, I don't know. I can't watch all of them. It's too many. World Series is over. That ended, or not World Series. It was starting up the ending of the playoffs ended yesterday. We got Blue Jays, Dodgers. I'm gonna go with the Dodgers. Just obviously, we aren't educated, but I think every educated in picking baseball. Finish my sentence. I would say Jay and I are pretty smart, but not in baseball. I know enough at least that I know that the Dodgers pay their guys a shit ton of money. They're, I think, on a 900 something $1 million contract, all their players, because there's no cap in baseball. So I think they're paying like $980 million guys. But either way, I think that they just have a little bit more firepower. So I'm gonna go with the Dodgers. I don't know if Jake even will make a pick or not, but that's just my thought on it since I've been into baseball a little bit more this year. Yeah. But I mean, you notice how the Dodgers weren't playing? They already won their series. They're just so good, you know? I don't know, though. I mean, Blue Jays are good. It's a tale to every side, you know? I mean, I love when people, like, lose in the Super Bowl per se, and they're like, oh, that team sucks. They got blown out in the Super Bowl. It's like, no, they just had a bad game. They don't suck, you know? Like, so I don't know. We'll see, you know? But, yeah. Yeah? Rock with Toronto. Rock with Team Drake. I'm Team Kendrick. Isn't it funny that it ended up being those two? West Coast, East Coast, Canada. But, yeah, just a little segment on baseball. We know we got basketball starting today before we get to the big obviously, I'm sure you guys know what we're waiting to talk about. That happened on Sunday. But, yeah, we got basketball back today. Kind of a chill day, I would say. It's only 2 games. I think tomorrow so where it ramps up a little bit more where every team's playing. It's who's today? Do you remember? Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go with Thunder Lakers. Both home teams. I think both home teams went on opening night. Yeah. I mean, I just think with them doing their banner night after winning the championship last year, it's just too much for the Rockets. And I don't know, like Jay and I were watching SportsCenter, and the Rockets are running a lineup that is 6'7" and above. Like the point guard's 6'7", and then KD's playing shooting guard at 6'11". Then yeah, everyone else is 6'11". They're small forward 6'11", power forward 6'11", then center 6'11". So we'll see how that goes. I'm not certain yet, because I think those little guys might just be a little bit faster than those 6'11" guys, especially Shea. Shea's going to get fouled a lot, I think, going against 6'11" guys. So we'll see how that I forgot about how much he foul baited. And then Luka, we'll see how he does. I think he's going to have a crazy game, honestly. I think one of those guys in that night game is going to go off, him or Curry. I can't tell which one, but just got an odd feeling about one of them, you know. I don't know. It's so hard to like talk about anything else with basketball because it's so early in the year. Like they play 82 games. I don't know who's gonna win the championship. Yeah, like some teams that sucked last year look kind of good this year. Like, I don't know. We'll probably wait until after NFL's over to get more into like picks and who we think, but just wanted to let you guys know, if you guys are sleeping under a rock, that yeah, NBA is back today. Is it about that time, or you want to do a movie review first? Just get it over with and then go on to the movie review. Rip the Band-Aid off. How about them New York Football Giants? Whoa. This is obviously Jay's a fan, so you guys are gonna get a fan point of view, kind of how he felt watching it, and it's more heartbreaking than sad. Mad, I bet though. You know, like I feel like you'd be mad kind of if it was like you got blown out and like, damn, the team's kind of sucks. But like losing in that type of way is just more heartbreaking. Obviously, it can be frustrating when your team's starting to lose that lead, but they did get the lead back with under like 30 seconds left, and they still lost it. So that's where it kind of comes into the heartbreak. Like they, Dart did throw a touchdown pass in under a minute. So, but yeah, what's your point of view? Too comfortable? Yeah. Up 19. Yeah. Didn't keep the gas going. Took the pedal off the gas and switched to the brakes. Yeah. Definitely. I don't know if it's all on like the offense. So honestly, like, I mean, yeah, Dart obviously could have not thrown that interception, and he could have put one more touchdown in there or something, you know. But at the end of the day, like, he had you guys up 19-0, and he got you the touchdown to win the game. But your defense sold twice, or 3 times if you want to count every touchdown that the defense allowed. So I don't know. It's tough to like who to point the blame at, and I mean, no one should get blamed. It's a team game, but I think it always comes down to coaching, you know. But I don't know if it is for sure in this case though, you know, like because like Dable can't go out there and play defense, you know. He can't stop Bo Nix from throwing 4 touchdown passes in the 4th quarter or whatever he did, or scoring 4 times. So I don't know. It's just tough to know like who to blame. Then it's probably the defense's fault, but I mean, I can't be all there supporting Dable either. They're like, you know, because he had to have some sort of mix in like those calls. Why Dart was even throwing on a 3rd down in the 4th quarter, up 19-0. Like, some of that had to be Dable. I just fully don't believe that he was just letting the coordinators run shit. But I don't know. Definitely a heartbreaker, right? I was like, damn, the Giants are kind of here, you know, and beat the Broncos. I was like, all right, that's a good win for them too. I was like, they're dominating them like 19-0, and what on 33-32, right? Like, yeah, it's just a crazy 4th quarter, and they scored all 33 in the 4th. So it's just stuff you can't predict, you know. Like, you were a Giants fan, obviously, you were counting that win in the 4th quarter. You were already like, nice, we have a winning record. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know if they would have actually had a winning record. I'm kind of blanking on what the Giants' record is. But you know what I mean. Win the game, one step closer to making the playoffs. Yeah. I've tried to also not allow like the football team to really get me down in the dumps anymore. But it's hard sometimes not to, you know, especially when it gets to like playoffs and that time. But even like right now, yeah, I got pretty upset when we lost to the Falcons. So, but I'm starting to get better, you know, like trying to. It's not good allowing them to make you mad, you know. Like those players don't, I think, like give a shit at the end of the day. Some do. But like the ones that are getting paid so much money, why would you care? It's just your job, you know. You don't have like a love for the team. You have a love for the game. You could go play on any team, and you're still gonna play your good and how skilled you are. You're gonna play that way. You're not gonna play better just because you're on the Giants, you know. That's why it's funny. Like, not a lot of them like grew up liking football, which I find funny, or like playing like, or they don't like pay attention to it, you know. Like I always see but like some do, obviously. Like I know, just because I'm a Bills fan, like Josh Allen was a Tom Brady fan, so that was just one example I use. I'm sure most of them liked the team growing up, but yeah, you can't let that play into your emotions, or you would never be able to be in the NFL. At least you guys got the Eagles this week. Hey, sweep them. Who cares about the rest of the year, right? And sweep a division rival. That'd be awesome. Big injuries too this week. We can cut off of the Giants' hurtfulness. It's all right, dude. got this week to lose to the Eagles. No, I'm just kidding. We got the Panthers, so I feel like I can talk a little bit, but that should be probably like the famous last words, you know. Never want to be too cocky. Actually, we'll go to Thursday night first. Get our little football over quick. I know we have, is it Chargers? Steelers? Vikings? Steelers are Sunday night then, right, against Packers? All right, so Chargers, Vikings. Just in case we don't get our video out on Thursday, we wanted to just give you guys our Thursday pick. Oh, man, I don't know. I know Wentz is playing. I did see that. Both these teams are kind of in slumps, too. Bolt up. Do you know who's home by a chance? Chargers. I'll switch it up. I'll go Vikings. Just because I feel like that's a good game for us to not agree on. I know, I just know, we're both going to agree on the Bills this week and stuff like that. Like, there's some favored games. Unless you take the Panthers. Hey, man, the Panthers aren't that bad. They might beat us, but what were we going to switch to before I just did that Thursday? I thought we were going to talk about something else. Oh, injuries. Yeah, Mike Evans got hurt yesterday. That kind of sucked ass. Daniels did, yeah. I saw that. I did miss. I forgot about that. Someone else got hurt last night. Oh, Nico Collins, concussion. CD was back. I know that. He looked good. There might have been one more injury though. I thought. Maybe not. Maybe. Let us know if we forgot an injury. Yeah, he came back too. He didn't do anything though. He ran blocked. He's a good blocker though, so I mean it's worth it. It's always worth it. I just meant he didn't get a catch. No catches for him. This Sunday is National Tight End Day though, so I do expect him to get a touchdown. For any of you guys that are betting guys, would take Kittle. Oh yeah, he seems to always do good on that day. I'm trying to think about who else usually does. Kelsey. Kincaid probably will, honestly. You guys have like two good tight ends. I think Dart threw both of the tight end pass or touchdown passes to tight ends, Bellinger and Theo Johnson. So, yeah. Yeah, I did forget about that. I did mention that. McCaffrey looks like he's back to normal. Looking like a beast. There's a lot of good running backs, actually. I was going to say might be the best running back, but there is a lot of good running backs in the league. Like, it's crazy, like, how many skilled position running backs there are. Like, you got Bijan Robinson, who's at the top of his game. Gibbs, who's at the top of his game. You have probably James Cook, I would say. He's probably on the top of his game. You know, you have who's the other one that we were just talking about? I forgot. He just played the other night. McCaffrey. You got McCaffrey, yeah. I mean, that's not even talking about, like, the older guys, too, though. Like, Derrick Henry, who's just having a bad year. Jonathan Taylor died. Jonathan Taylor's a beast. Yeah, it's just crazy. I know we're forgetting a lot of people, but, like, Scadaboo's up and coming, you know. Like, there's a lot of good up and coming, too, that have potential. So, definitely forgot a lot, though. That wasn't, like, a full list right there. But, yeah, the running back market's pretty crazy, honestly. There's some good-ass running backs in the league. But yeah, definitely be on the lookout for Thursday's video. We got some new exciting news about the GoFundMe. It'll probably be coming up on Thursday, I would imagine, or Saturday would be the final time for sure for that video. Just kind of got to redo it a little bit. We have our writing portion done, so that's good. But we got to redo the video and probably just talk about what we're going to mention to you guys now. And should be it. That shouldn't be like that hard to do, you know. It was only we only recorded like a 5 or 8 minute video, so it's not like we're deleting a ton of work just for no reason. What was it again? Is it the Bruce Springsteen movie? I just don't remember the title. Damn. There's probably I don't know. I have no idea what movies are out, honestly. Was it good? Roofman? I mean, sounds pretty good though. You enjoy it? Yeah. That's funny. Nice. I know we've been grinding out our horror movies on that. We got Children of the Corn just about done. We got finished a couple other Stephen King. Definitely still want to plan to rank some that we've watched, but if we don't get to it, we don't get to it. We're not not gonna go out of our ways to do that video just because we have so much to do. So I don't even know if we're gonna be able to get football done this week. Honestly, we'll see. See, it might come Saturday. That's why we did this. I know Thursday for sure. We're grinding out that GoFundMe. We're just gonna, from start to finish on Thursday, we're just gonna sit in here, do everything on it. Because Teresa will be gone, so we'll have our own space and stuff, and we can do the video right away on Thursday instead of how it is today. So we'll knock that thing out, and then we'll probably have to do picks on Saturday. So I'm glad that we brought you guys our Thursday night pick, even though it's super far ahead. We hope you guys enjoy the basketball games. Definitely long season though, don't be wasting all your time, money, energy on these games. It's a long season. You still got football going on, World Series. So, but if you enjoy it, if you're a big basketball guy, watch it up. Got nothing else better on tonight to watch. That's for damn sure. Or tomorrow. So today and tomorrow, I'm definitely watching NBA. But Friday night, I'm watching World Series. I'm gonna watch Game 1. I might watch some basketball, but definitely Game 1. I'm watching that. And then Sunday, don't even talk to me about basketball yet. Way too early to worry about basketball during football. And that's what makes me mad, because I don't know, it's tough because football ends right during right when basketball starts getting good. So I just feel like it's a good little spot. It's awesome. I know, yeah. I know. I remember when we were waiting so long for football to come back. It's crazy how fast time flies sometimes. It really is. The Super Bowl? Teams they think are going to make it? Is that what you mean? Oh, the halftime show? Yeah. You want to get opinions on that? Yeah, I saw all that too. I'm there to just watch football. I could care who else is doing the halftime. I'm there to watch football, and I think that's kind of what they do. They love to push these fake narratives, because it's changed a lot. I think Super Bowl, a lot of people that don't even like football watch it now, and I don't know why. What are you doing with your life? If you don't like something, don't watch it. But you're real football people that are there. If your team's in it, you're not gonna give a shit who's performing or what. You're not even gonna watch the halftime show if your team's in it, because you're gonna be too nervous about the score. So I don't know. I think that's all for show and tell. I think it's all stupid. But at the end of the day, I wouldn't understand a thing he's gonna say, so I probably won't watch it, honestly. So I'll just be honest. I'm not Hispanic, so I don't know. I'm not gonna understand it. So why would I sit there and watch it? I'll probably get some food. Hopefully, maybe the Bills are playing. Just worry about the Bills at that point. But I don't care. I don't hate Bad Bunny. I think he's a funny dude. I liked him in Happy Gilmore too. But I just don't understand it. I wouldn't understand it. Wouldn't mean I won't vibe to it though, if it is on in the background. Yeah, I just don't care about that stuff. I think there's bigger problems to worry about than the halftime show and who's doing what. I want the Bills to be in the Super Bowl is what I care about. Yeah, freaking Madonna come out. I don't care. Wasn't she the one that messed up the who was the one that did the Star Spangled Banner during the All-Star game for the NBA that one year? Do you remember that? And they were all laughing at her. No, that video was funny. It was Steph Curry. They were all trying not to laugh because she was just off tone. But yeah, I mean, at that point, I don't care. But you guys can always leave your opinions down at the bottom. We love a good debate. Just obviously be respectful. Don't be dicks, or you're just gonna get deleted. We don't want to lose subscribers, so it is what it is, though. I'm not gotta weed out the bad ones. So Yeah, I wouldn't think that wouldn't really work for like a live performance, so. But yeah, you could have like your subtitles on and read the words and learn some Spanish, I guess. I don't know. I think it's a little bit of a fumble on the NFL, but I don't really want to get into it too much. I think they could have did a better pick, but maybe I'm just not that big into like big pop artists, you know? Because like I genuinely didn't even know who this guy was until he was in Happy Gilmore too. So I just might not be a big hip and pop guy, you know, pop culture. Because yeah, until like I looked up who that waiter was on like Bad Bunny, I was like, I've heard of this guy, but I heard of him because he was dating one of the Jenners, and then yeah, Happy Gilmore. Never listened to any of his music, so I don't even know what he sings. Is that even pop? Yeah. Yeah, see, like that's not even my style of music anyway, so it wouldn't even matter if he was white, black, yellow, purple, green. I just don't like pop, so just wouldn't matter what he was. For me, I don't care about like whoever wants to listen to who, I don't care. Like we were saying earlier, there's way bigger problems in this world than who the hell's playing halftime show. People are just love to fight, so that's what it is. I think it's good that people have differences sometimes. If we're all the same, it'd be boring. So it's just when those differences hurt other people. But imagine if we all liked the Giants. I know it's not like nearly the same thing, but just imagine, you know, it'd be boring. But I know it's not nearly like a singer or anything. I was just using a very base example. Yeah, there you go. That's a better one. Yeah, and then we'd be singling out other athletes, you know? That's not fair, so. Yeah. Never know. It's always fun to play, you know? And I think it's good to always, like, listen to the other side, you know? You can't always think it's all, like, your side's correct, you know? I think, like, devil's advocate works out pretty well, you know? For whatever it is. It's not a bad thing. I just think you need to be, like, open-minded to it, you know? As long as you're open-minded, you hear what other people got to say. I don't know. I don't know how people get in, like, big-ass arguments about, like, halftime. Like, I'm genuinely trying to understand it. Like, if it's not your music, just turn it off, you know? It's halftime. You know, no one's going to come to your house and be like, you better watch Bad Bunny, you know? So, you could turn off the volume and watch it and then play your own music in the background just to see and you know he's going to bring people out. They always do. Halftime always has other people. So I don't think he's going to bring out all Spanish people, but maybe he would. I don't know, because I don't listen to him. I don't know who he does songs with or anything, so. But he could. But, I mean, it wouldn't shock me if he brought out, who's in America? Like you said, Drake. I mean, it's a pop singer, you know? What if he brought him out? So, who knows? Just hope the Bills are in it. like we said 8 minutes ago or 10 minutes ago. That's all I need, and I'm good. Have freaking, who's that other? You could have Billy Joel in it and be jamming out, not knowing a single word, you know? I don't care. You can put what is it? The UK drill rap in there. I'll be hype if the Bills are in it. Get the Bills on and some drinks flowing. You'll be listening to Spanish music, 100%. You maybe just get the tequila going, you know, or what Jay will say is tequila. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, you don't be at a party anyway. Who sits and watch? Like, you don't watch it anyways by yourself. You know, it's just so stupid. Like, I don't know. I never understood it, but I did see like all the fights about it. Obviously, arguments about people not watching it. Yeah, I saw all that. To get back on topic of what we were talking about, off the rant, but yeah, like we said, just a little bit of a different kind of podcast video, you know. If you guys like these ones, I know we don't do them as much anymore, where we talk longer, like 30 minutes. We've just been doing our picks and movies, so if you guys like this, we'd definitely appreciate a thumbs up. That's how we would know if you guys want to see this. You got to beat out all of our other videos, or we're going to keep putting other ones out, so if you guys want to see more podcasts, longer episodes, instead of just single movie or NFL videos, we're gonna have to start seeing you guys smash that like button for Dairy on Monday, right? Yeah. Sunday? Oh, okay. Dope. Yeah, something like that. And I know Weapons is Friday. Jeez, get your words right, Tim. On HBO. So we definitely got an action-packed weekend for all of us. Stay warm, stay beautiful, and listen to Bad Bunny. Right? Or, huh? Fiesta, yeah. What is it called? Concierge? Yeah. Bring the, what are those shakers? Yeah, bring your macaroons or whatever to the party, you know? Get into it. Either way, like we said, it's not our choice. End of the day, I just like to have fun on the channel. It's never too serious, you know? But we do get serious sometimes like we did today, so if you guys don't like it, you guys can always unsubscribe. Simple as that. You know, we don't really need the comments, but we do like to hear our comments if it's fun, educational, or just a fun, healthy debate, you know? If you guys want to debate why you don't want to listen to them and do it respectfully, we're all here to listen to it. Like, I just kind of debated you why I don't listen to it, you know? And it was respectful. We ended the conversation. We're still friends. So that's the type of respect we need. So if we get that, we'll answer. Because we've had some bad ones that we've just deleted. Not even worth heckling or anything, you know? So is what it is. Usually it seems like our videos like this, if we go into a hot topic, that it gets a little bit more views. So that's why I just wanted to make sure we brought it up. Or we get some haters. So is what it is. Yeah, got an hour. You were gonna say Bad Bunny like I. Yeah, for sure. That show looks awesome. We'll definitely be reviewing it. We got Peacemaker to still review, too. Like we said, we're super busy. Maybe we'll try to get the TV shows all in one like we want to do Chad Powers, too, I'm sure. So just hang with us. We know the shows have been over for a little bit, but we also have a life. So. Yeah, and I don't think they all drop. Yep. Yeah, exactly. So this review will be out a little way. Yeah, see you guys on Thursday. Thursday night football, too. Prime time. Amazon Prime. Peace.